Hi, we're back. Okay, so just gonna set up my screen region real fast. We are going to do a new game. We were on day 33, but I had such a blast, and I was like, you know what? Maybe everybody wants to be around for all this stuff. So I'm gonna restart so that I can upload these VODs to YouTube, so that if somebody likes the vibes, they can stay for the vibes. I'm breaking everything. Oh my god. And they can, explore as we go. I'm gonna try not to just straight up be like, okay, here's the answer to the clue. But also things that are really important and I should get done quickly, I am gonna do those. So some of the safe clues that I've already figured out, I didn't write down any of the codes, but I do remember how to do them, so I will do them. I'll give you a little chance to have some time to think about it, but I will be doing them. So there will be some spoilers. It won't be a fresh, never before seen, but we'll have a good time with it. So the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to watch a cutscene, and I'm going to be quiet so you can hear all of the beautiful things that are happening. Wow, it takes a really long time to get started, doesn't it? Just out here taking forever for the words. This is awkward. There we go. There we go. There he is! My uncle!
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Redington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew,
That's me!
all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Incredible. That's a great house.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 8th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, jokey. I have played the game before, like you saw if you watched the other episode. We got to day 33. I have not beat the game, and I haven't found everything. So there are still some mysteries. I really don't know how to get to the antechamber. I have some, clues and some, letters and stuff that I, have ideas and direction, but I'm not, too certain on that. I'm just moving some things around on my desk. Oh my god, I'm breaking things. Because I want to get my notebook ready so that I can actually write while we play. Oh, there we go. Because this game does not give you an in-game notebook. You have to have things written down yourself. So I have my notebook here so that I can have, oh yeah, it wants me to do it, so that I can have my notes. Usually I just, let's look at this real fast. Usually I just put it in my phone, but I think writing it down might be more fun this time. This is how it works. Each room you lose a foot, and when you run out of foots, you have to go to sleep. Let's read our letter from our uncle. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. No tools or items found on the estate may be taken outside, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half a century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Thank you, Papa. Or Uncle, I guess I should say. You're not Papa. Interesting. Let's do a hallway. And then let's come way back over here. And let's open all the doors in this room before I go anywhere else. Parlor sounds fun. What? Huh? There it is. Looks good too. There, we get a little bit of everything. Let's do the parlor first because it will be a game where we have the chance at getting a gem, which are useful for buying rooms. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had once played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. All yours, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. One box has a prize within, the other 2 are empty. Okay, let's try our hand at this game. Should be pretty easy. It's the first time we've played. The gems are in the true box. There is only 1 box in this room. Okay, so it's not that one. There are 4 boxes in this room. Okay, well, it's not that one either, so it's this one. Let's go. And they're pink. It's my favorite color. I think items are really important. And I have 2 gems already, so I think we're okay. I don't have any keys, but I'm about to get a key because I haven't gone into that room yet, so I'd rather have the items. Oh, Lucky Foot is a great one. Okay, so we should have better luck at finding items now that we have a Lucky Foot. A Lucky Foot. I am purposely avoiding, sorry. I got disconnected. Are we back now? Yes? Okay. Any hoozle. Bridget, please pick up some more fruits before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. I think they leave that there so that you can, like, figure out... so you can figure out how much how many steps each fruit gives you. But also, like, I'm never gonna not eat the fruit, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do this room. I hate this room. I don't know why this room exists. Please don't spoil it for me. But it's a dead end. There's literally nothing in here ever, and there's, like, no reason to ever go in here. So, yay. I like the dead ends that have stuff in them because then you at least, like, figure something out, you know, like you get something out of it. But that one literally has nothing. What? There it is. So, not my favorite. I like a passageway. We could learn some things from the chapel, but I don't... Well, I only have 4 coins, but I could get more coins. Let's do the chapel so that I don't waste the gems right now. I could get a better thing with those gems, so let's do that. And then we can start writing some stuff down, because there's some stuff in here that I want to discuss. This room I have not figured out yet. The only thing I know is that there are Roman numerals, there you go, on the pictures, or stained glass, I guess, and they each, like, represent a thing. So, number 1, we have this guy, who I'll say is a gardener. Number two is this guy, who I'll say is a chef. I'm just writing this down in my journal. You can write it down in your journal. We can both have journals. And you could keep me honest. Number 3 is a farmer. 4 is the one with it before the 5. So 4 is a chimney sweep. 5 is a maid. That means 6 is over here. 6 is a horse person, horse rider, horse carer guy, and then I think this is 6, right? Yeah, 6. This is a knight or a king or something. I don't know. And then up there, that's the symbol for Mount Holly. Like, that's like the house symbol. Oh, it looks like the mountain. Oh, I see. So many things. Okay, nope, this way. Well, we can go this way first. Boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. We don't need to waste this room. So let's do a different room. Let's do this room. So you have a limited draw pool. Oh, I haven't been looking at pictures, I'm sorry. You have a limited draw pool. So once you draw it, like, it can't be drawn again. I think the hallways are different, though. I think you can draw multiple hallways. I don't know. But I don't want to use it and then not be able to get it. So here's our first save. This save is really easy. I would say it's like your first, like, introduction to the saves. Anytime you have a save, well, most of the time when you have a save, you can figure out what the answer is based on what's in the room. So you walk around, you do a little look-see-loo. The only thing that you can actually interact with here is this picture. And it's of Christmas, and in America we do that on July, on December 25th, which is when the safe was received. So I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put together that the safe code is probably December 25th. So yeah. What's going on with these markings? I've never noticed those before. I'm gonna sketch this real fast. On a new page in my journal. I'm gonna try not to be too precise about this, but I do love to draw, so. And then it's like sideways lines, and then it's like straight lines. This is the safe in the, oh no, this is the boudoir. What is a boudoir? What is that? Alright, oh, this is number 4. Okay. Who wrote this? Daniel. I think that's my dad. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marin's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think about your name? Having never had a family name nor a fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that some display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming to Christmas this year. Daniel. Ooh, ouchie. Okay, so in terms of these, the first time I read them, I was just reading them as like, oh, whatever. It's like background. So I didn't actually take heed as to what they said. I don't remember really what they said. So I'm going to write these down. This is number 4, which we found in the boudoir. And I think the important things here is that my dad doesn't think that Marin's disappearance is a disappearance. Like, it seems like she left willingly. Like, she didn't disappear. She's not missing. She's somewhere. And it's because of something she did to the royal court, because they're embarrassed about something. So there's that. And then obviously, she did it for the good of the country, maybe. And maybe Uncle's a bad guy for not doing that. Oh, hello. Thank you for following. Great. Okay. This way. Sorry, I'm moving my computer again so it can be closer to me. I'm not wearing my glasses today. I can't see. Oh, the drawing room has another safe in it, so let's go ahead and do that one so we can get more notes, more letters. Okay, this one, I feel like this one, like that one, feels like you got to do some logical leaps. Like, okay, this painting or this picture must be important, so like maybe it's this. This one I feel like is pretty obvious how to get to this safe, right? So they have all these paintings on the wall. Oh, what's this? Oh, this just talks about drafting. Okay. They have all these paintings on the wall, and there's this guy. And if you look, he's painted in this room, so he's like in this chair, which you can see in this painting. Something is different. You'll find it. I believe in you. Just keep looking. It's okay. It's there. It's different. Okay, and now I'm going to go make it look like it does in the painting. And in doing so, it opens a safe. Or it opens a chance for me to do a safe. Now, what I need to do now that I have this is I got to figure out how these paintings are related. And I don't really remember. The first time I did this, I solved this, and then I found a note later that explained it has something to do with the gates of these people. So, and a gate is like not like a GATE, but a GAIT, like they're walking. So we're gonna count. We're starting with the ladies, okay, everyone? We're starting with the ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4 ladies. You just write that down. Fantastic. And she has a small gate. And then let's do the horses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horses. Let's write that down. Okay. And then let's do the gentleman. This guy, this gentleman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Hello. Hello. Thank you for following. We're counting pictures. We're counting the umbrella man now. Oh wait, I have to write down, the horse's gait is large, obviously. And then the gentleman's less than that, so I'm going to say he's medium. And then we need umbrella man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and he is small, I would say. And then the boy. 1, 2, 3. I know, counting's so fun. 4. Get out of here. 5. Okay, 5. Okay, so then I think we can discount this guy because he doesn't have a pair. So we're not going to do him. We started with the lady, which is the small ones. So let's do those. And so they usually follow like month, day. So I wouldn't start with 15 because there's no month that is 15. So I'll start with 4. Okay. Oh, this is number 6. And it's in the drawing room. Hold on, I gotta figure out who wrote it. Okay, it's Herbert. Oh, yeah, see, look, the letter is from the code day. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current projects pan out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in hopes that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices she did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Okay, so the reason why I stopped so suddenly was because I was like, oh, they're dated, and these are numbered. So you might be able to put together a timeline of like when these things happened. I'm going to write this one up here. So I'm going to write them down so that maybe when I'm trying to piece together the clues, like the story, I'll be able to actually do it. Fantastic. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, it's locked. Well, which one is this? Okay, this is the up. I am okay usually with letting the up rooms be the rooms that I unlock. Oh. Ooh. Some really fun rooms. Do I need gold? Not really. I do really love a secret passage. Let's do a secret passage. The only thing that's special about these is you get to pick what room you go to next. And I find it really hard. Oh, I could get a... I find it really hard to get the green rooms because you have to be on the... I think, anyway. You have to be on the edge to get even a possibility of getting a green room unless you use the secret passage like here and you get a green room here. So I think I'm going to do a green room. I like them a lot too because a lot of the time you will get... Oh, seriously? You will get items in the green rooms and... Well, I was going to say usually, but usually I think they have a lot of exits, so I like them. We'll go in. I can't open this. Aw. We'll go in. Like, so the items you can get, that guy, the little diggies, and then sometimes you can find a shovel in this room. All of my choices I'm like regretting. Let's do the rumpus room. If I could go back, I would do this room and then the secret room, because then I could pay for a thing. Let's listen to this guy. Hello, sir. What's your name? Alzara. Tell me my fortune.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please do. That's
The
me.
image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
In the castle.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
A cat? Hello,
I
kitty.
see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Okay.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for.
Okay.
yet
So that moon
not
symbol is
found.
important.
It has food beyond the dark waters.
Behind dark waters.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
So maybe...
by the great Alzara. Zara.
It's somewhere with water?
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, bye! Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, so maybe I need to be looking for, like, water. For this. It's locked! That's what I expected. That's why I wanted to go up first. Usually the rooms that are, like, towards the back are locked. Because they hate us. This would be good, but they'd all probably be locked. So I would be wasting my 2s, and this would be unlocked. So I'm going to go ahead and do the unlocked one. See? Money. This is items. I think worth it right now, so we can buy some items. A sale? What? Is there a sale today? No, they're saying the sale is on the 20th and 21st. Oh. We do have a spot for it. I love a metal detector though, because I'm not very observant, and so finding the keys and the coins is kind of hard for me. So I would like that. I think I'm going to do the sledgehammer though. Oh god. So that I can go bust open that crate that we just left behind. Excuse me. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. 12 to 16 closed, question mark? Oh, I should write commissary. Commissary. And then 20 and 21 sale, question mark? Okay. So this is giving you the clue of the with and without. Oh, but this one's hard. What do we think that is? I'm sorry, I'm not explaining very well. We are going to do this next video. Next video I'll go through and I'll look at all the paintings and I'll pick, we'll make the map with the secret message. But for now, this is your comment, okay? Everyone comment. Don't cheat, but using your brain, what do you think these paintings are with or without? So don't look it up, okay? Don't look it up and just write it down. I want you to use your brain power. At one point I was like, is it plain and plain? But they're spelled the same. So it didn't work out. Okay, but I'm not going to even write that down. I'm just going to pick it next time. Storeroom is the only choice we got. Sometimes there's coins over here. No? Okay. Okay. Kitchen. Would buy some steps. I think I'm going to do bedroom. I'd like to keep my gem. Just in case. Looky here. Okay. The key to the secret garden. In my other playthrough, I've been looking for that key for so long. Greetings from Reddington. So sorry, that's why I acted that way. I'm stressed out. I don't think it'll let me. Will it? Yeah. You have to use it on an edge. It's either this edge or this edge. Oh, I should use it on the rumpus room then. Okay, let's go back. But I don't have anything that I can. I'll just show it to you. We'll go look at it. I'll go see what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and we get to do this again. I don't have anything I need to like solve it, but It's okay. Ugh, do we do it right now then? What do I need to solve it? How many steps do I have? 29. You know what? I'm gonna keep going and looking for things and hoping that maybe I might be able to get the things that I need to solve that room. And then we could do it all together. And if not, I will use it before the end. Have I reached rank 8? I don't think I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 8. But it is the best choice. So go ahead, let's do this one. When you reach rank 8, you'll have a meal in here that you can eat, which will help restore your steps. 7 locked doors. I don't have any keys for these doors. Okay, let's do billiards then. Although, thinking about it, that was probably a good choice, because then I could have a chance for the secret room there too. Let's do this one. Sometimes you can find some stuff in this room. Little bunkhouse. I think this might be like where Simon used to stay when he was a little boy and he was here. Just looking at stuff. This is my favorite character in the game. Hello, little guy. Hello, I love you. You can't do anything with him. So, I don't know. Okay, let's go do the math puzzle. There's no way for me to not spoil this for you. I also think, like, I've played so long and I've read the note that is supposed to allude to how to do this, and I still don't understand. I still have no idea. So I'm just going to tell you. Apparently, looking at this, you're supposed to be able to figure out that the colors on this thing mean something. They mean these multiplication whatevers. And it does go in order. So like plus, minus, times, divide. It's plus, minus, times, divide. So like maybe, but honestly couldn't tell you. 4 plus 10 is 14. 18 minus 10 is 8. 19 minus 15. Don't do this to me. 16, 17, 18 is 4. Is 4. 8 times 2 is 16. I can do math. 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 6 times 3. Is that 19? Is that 18? 12? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 18. It's 18. Shut up. I got my degree in theater, okay? I didn't get my degree in math. Leave me alone. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I almost fell down. No? Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Let's scoot that back just a little. Okay. This is the only way we continue to play. Let's continue to play then. 23. I might have enough to get back. Diamond. This is just telling you that you can dig those dig spots. Which, like, yay! This guy will beep if we're near any of the metal-based items. Oh, it's one room. We're doing the observatory. The observatory is great. And I think that you should definitely, as soon as you can get it, you should put it down. And then every time it shows up, unless it, like, you know, ends your run, you should use it. Because it adds permanent effects to your game. Just by looking at the stars. Okay, so now it's all the way up. So now when I move this, I'll be able to look at the stars. This way. Don't keep going. That's probably good. So this one time, we get some money. But over here in this book, hello, there's like, you can get some trunks, some extra movement, some gems, rooms with 4 doors, apples, or they give you more feet, a key, a diamond, dead end rooms, 50% off in all of the shops, and then I have no idea what this means, but I'm very interested in that one. Okay. Let's go see if we can open up. We did not get what I wanted for the secret garden, so let's go just like put it down and look at it. I want to know what it looks like. But we won't be able to solve it. I can't believe in my first run I got the garden key. Because I'm pretty sure, with all the knowledge that I have, I'm pretty sure I can open the antechamber in the secret garden. Here we go! Wow. Wow. Look at it. Ooh, I bet I could smash this. If I had a big hammer, I bet I could smash that. Okay. What does this do? Oh, there's that moon. There's the antechamber moon. What does this one do? Okay, well, we're gonna point it at that, obviously. Because, like, obviously that's the answer, right? Dude. Are these doors locked? I think I know what that does. Are these doors locked? I have 2 keys. Okay, well, let's do this then before we do that. I think I can win, literally right now. Welcome to first episode, day 1. I think I can win. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Oh, and I have to open that door with the moon key. That's the one I have to open. So this will just get me into the chamber. But then I need another one to open that one. And it opened this side. So I won't be able to get to it. I don't think. And if I was able to get to it, I think it would need to be this one. Right? Yeah, I think this one. Oh. Oh my gosh, no. No. We have to leave it up to chance. I think I'll do this one. No! Oh, we almost made it. We almost made it, guys. We almost made it. Into the room at the very least. That's locked too. Okay, well, let's come out here. That would have been a great first episode. Welcome. We beat the game. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I only have 9 more steps. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I couldn't even get outside. So we're going to go ahead and just call it a day and let that be episode 1. I can't believe that. Oh, wait, no, it's spread fruit throughout the house. Well, I'll be walking pretty far away. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Shoot, which way am I going? this way. We're gonna go ahead and look throughout the house just for the fruit. I'd like to go outside and go ahead and start. Oh. The outside stuff this way. Which I don't know if there's lots of outside stuff that I can start, but I might be able to do some outside things. Okay, I'm going this way? Yeah. Banana. Yeah, so many bananas. I know, I keep looking at the map. It's because I'm not looking multiple rooms ahead. Did I never open this door? I never opened this door. The heck? Aquarium? Brick box is nothing. Let's look at the aquarium. Look at all the fishies. Fishy dishies. Oh. It's cool. It's cool. This poor guy. All alone. Okay, this way. And then, oh, not that way, this way. And then, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. This way. And this way. I'm just gonna say this way the rest of the video. I won't. Okay, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna throw some money in this well. Make a wish. Okay, everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Make a wish. Okay, ready? Make your wish. Okay, here we go. Yay, I hope it comes true for you. Okay, that door's locked. Let's go exploring outside. Just go on a little hike. I only have 3 movements, so I probably won't be able to go everywhere. But we can do a little bit. A little bit of such and such. Ooh, what's in there? Some pipes. A mountain. That's the mountain. That's Mount Holly, which looks like a holly leaf, I guess. I just noticed that from that painting. It is beautiful. This would be such a nice house to live in. What's going on in here? It's dark. Man, oh, can I light these? Interesting. My need to break things. I just really want to break all these crates. That's gaming for you. Gaming definitely has made me want to break all the things when I see them. Okay, so that's this section. I wish there was a sprint or a run button when you're outside, because this man, he is taking his sweet time. There is no time here. He does not care. He's just walking, and it's very slow. Look at the manor. Oh, there's a clock up there. Interesting. I never noticed that. Let's go this way. Ooh. What's this? Oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that is. This gate is closed, so I assume I can't open it, but let's just go click on it. Just to make sure. Ugh, okay, can't go that way. This is called Blueprints. It's like a mystery game. I am not playing the game right now. This is outside, which is not a part of the game. The actual game is inside. You go in through the entrance hall, and then it's kind of like Betrayal on a House on the Hill, if you've ever played that board game. It's really fun, where you draw room cards and you explore the inside of the house, and there's a mystery for this room, the antechamber, there's like a special way to get in there, and you're playing the whole game trying to figure out how to get in there with no help from the game. Like there's no like real hints or direction. Hello, what's this? Okay. I don't have a key or a code, so I'll let that live. Okay, let's go this way. We only have one more step left before our day ends, and we'll have to restart, and the house will change shape. There's no way that's right. 5, 2, 3, 4. There's no way that's right. You just asked what this game is. I'm doing it. And if it's right, I'm gonna scream. What was that? 5, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it's right. This way. I know how to work these. Don't worry about it. This would be a great guess. You pull that number out your butt. And it works. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Moment of truth. Nope. It's a good guess though. Good try, good try. Ah, tree. Okay, I think that's all the outside areas. So we will say goodbye to this day. Goodbye. Goodbye. So now what happens is the day ends and magical stuff happens in the house and the rooms all reset. So now tomorrow none of this will be the same, and I'll only get to take in the knowledge that I brought in with my brain or my journal.